these beautiful anniversary cards. So many memories they bring back. So many friends who came. I could have visited all night. It was a wonderful party that young Joey arranged for us. And that song he sang for us brought me to tears. I loved you as I loved you when you were sweet, when you were sweet 16. Joe, where have you been? You've got cobwebs all over you. What's in that old box?
I went up in the attic, covered with dirt. I've been up there in years. I think I'll sit down for a minute. You can sure tell we haven't moved for a long time.
No, and I'm glad we don't. I never seem to get around to sorting things out. One of these days.
One of these days we'll do it together and get rid of a whole lot of junk, but not today.
So what took you up there?
Well, I went for a walk this morning. I walked right up to West Street, where we used to walk up the hill to the high school. Then I got there, such a shock. There was no high school there. I wandered today to the hills, Maggie, to watch the scene below. I looked and the heart stood still. Maggie, where did that old school go? Building is gone from the hill, Maggie. The windows, the roof, and the walls, they left not a brick standing still, Maggie. No rooms, nor the stairs, nor the walls.
So sad. I guess we knew that would happen someday. I can't imagine that corner without a school.
Looks pretty bare, all right. I almost had a tear in my eye. But you know, the sports field looks just like a park. All fresh and green. The goalposts are all long gone. But I can remember where they used to be. I thought about some of our games. Life was fun then.
I know. There was always something to look forward to.
The sports field is still fresh and green, Maggie. The place where the goalposts hung. Like the games that we played and the promises we made when you and I were young. Big old tree is still there too.
No. Did you go over and have a look?
I have to confess, I was too chicken, in case I couldn't see it, or one where I remembered carving it. Or maybe I was a little short of breath after walking all the way up the hill. Seems a lot steeper than I remembered.
Never mind. I will always see it in my mind's eye.
Hi folks, what's up? Everything okay?
Hello, son. We're doing a bit of reminiscing, and we're just fine.
I've been going through all those lovely cards again. You are the best, and we can't thank you enough for that wonderful party you gave for us.
That goes for me too, in spades.
Oh, come on now. You've said it so many times. It was a pleasure for me. Someday you're going to have an even greater pleasure and bring you that grandchild you're so kind to remind me about.
Son, I haven't mentioned that for ages.
I know you haven't, and I thank you for that. I love you for that. But you remember, I'm not married, don't you know?
No, we really don't, Joey.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Very nice. You rascal.
Yes, you charming rascal. Enough of your soft soap. I'll get your shepherd pie and off you go.
Oh, thanks, Mom. See you later, Dad.
What do you suppose we have in the box? There's nothing written on it.
I think it's all stuff from high school. Pictures and stuff. Here's our school yearbook.
Oh, that's the old yearbook. Look, it's got the school crest on it. Palma me merit ferret. Remember that?
I believe I do. I can't remember what it means. Something like, "From to the victor go the spoils." I think
It is let him bear the palm who merits it. I think your version's close enough.
Wasn't there a song we used to sing in assembly on Wednesday morning?
Sure, there was a school song. They teach us this and that. Palm and key merit ferret.
We have our ball games,
We have our doll game.
just the same as any other school you ever knew. But we love our OCI, up on the hill so high.
So
All
shout and
and
tell the world about the OCI.
If the schools nowadays have anything like the old assemblies we used to have. With the whole school gathered for pep rallies and getting along and just having fun. Better than the internet, in my opinion.
Oh, me too. A computer or a PA system would never get the sort of school spirit that Katy could inspire.
Here are some photos of the teachers. Don't they all look serious? There's Piggy and Porky, all dressed up in the male teachers. They have their suits and ties on.
And all the females wore dresses or suits, or at least a skirt and sweater, not a pair of slacks to be seen. Of course, they were all unmarried ladies. There's Rosie and Daisy and Katy in her gym tunic. Just listen to her leading the cheers.
Come on, let's hear it for the team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we for? Aurelia, Aurelia. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Themistocles, Thermopylae, the Peloponnesian War. X squared, Y squared, H2SO4. French verbs, Latin verbs, ancient history. Aurelia, Penyige, on to victory!
Oh, look, here's Mademoiselle. She taught French.
I remember her, but I don't remember any French.
I just love the way she taught us all the grammar and the verbs and the vocabulary, but she always found time for some fun or song to make it fun.
Bonjour, classe. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Aujourd'hui, chantons Frère Jacques.
Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong.
Très bien. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Class was never any fun. Rosie didn't seem to have any sense of humor at all.
I think she was a bit sadistic as well. She used to prod your shoulder with her bony fingertips just to get your attention. I can still feel those fingers jabbing my shoulder as she said over and over, "Stem, Andrew, I stem." I never did figure out what I stem meant, but I remember how painful it was.
We did get a snicker one time in her class. A girl was supposed to conjugate the verb amore.
You mean the verb to love? That's probably the only verb we ever did learn.
Well, that makes sense. It happened like this.
Miss McClelland, will you please conjugate the verb amare?
Yes, miss. Amo, amas, amat. Amamas, amadas, amat.
Slow down, girl. You spoke so quickly we could barely understand you.
Well, amare is a very dangerous verb.
Dangerous? What do you mean?
That's what Miss Smythe told us.
Miss Smythe is teaching Latin.
No, she was teaching us hygiene.
I don't understand.
Well, Miss Smythe was teaching us about, you know, the birds and the bees and girls and boys stuff. And she said girls must be very careful using the word amo or listening to a boy say amo, because amare is a very dangerous verb.
Well, let's leave Miss Smythe to teach hygiene and carry on. There's the bell. Thank you, class.
Ha! Miss Smythe, eh?
Do you remember Miss Smythe and the stir she caused when she arrived?
Hubba hubba ding ding. Look at the legs on that thing.
Joe, I'm shocked. She was a teacher.
Teacher, maybe, but she was a cute little blonde, prancing around the hall with her gym suit on, not much bigger than a bathing suit. I guess everybody remembers Miss Smythe came in as a gym coach after all those years of tunics and black stockings.
Here's a photo of the Spanish class.
Buenos días, amigos.
Buenos días, señorita.
Vamos a cantar La Cucaracha.
Sure did. Way back then in the 40s, we were singing about it without even knowing what it was. It's a nonsense song about a cucaracha, a cockroach, who can't go walking because he doesn't have any marijuana to smoke.
You're kidding, right? Singing about marijuana?
Not kidding. I thought it must be some exotic tobacco. It's odd, isn't it? Today there's hardly anywhere you're allowed to smoke, but now marijuana's legal and it's okay too.
Just think what Katy would say about that. She used to walk the aisles checking for smokers. Once I heard her tell a guy, "You're so steeped in nicotine, I can smell it on your clothes." No doubt about it, Katy had no time for smokers. Penyige, he was even more strict. Matter about being on the school property or not. If he saw you smoking on the way up West Street Hill, you'll be in detention till supper time.
I don't remember you being a smoker when we were in high school. I'm surprised you say all this about smoking.
I guess everybody wanted to try it. It was the grown-up thing to do. Seems like grown-ups smoked, and it was accepted. Almost expected, except for high school students.
I guess you're right. Certainly all the men in my family smoked, and even some women too.
It was when I got into football that I gave it up. I wanted so badly to be accepted on the team. Didn't want anything to hold me back. You know what they say?
What's that?
You gotta be a football hero to get along with the beautiful girls. You gotta get a touchdown, get it better, you bet. If you wanna get a baby to pet, if you can nick the winning touchdown, you'll never have to buy them pearls. You gotta be a football hero to get along with the beautiful girls. You gotta be a football hero to get along with the beautiful girls. You gotta be a touchdown getter, you bet. If you wanna get a baby to pet, if you can make the winning touchdown, you'll never have to buy them pearls. You gotta be a football hero to get along with the beautiful girls.
Well, it worked, didn't it? You certainly were my football hero. Once I met you, I never even looked at another guy. Do you remember that old song from school about school days?
School days,
high school, happy school days.
Physics and Latin and chemistry, English, mathematics and history. I was your queen in calico, you were my football hero, no. I told each other I love you so, when we were a couple of kids. Yippee! School days, high school, happy school days. Physics and Latin and chemistry, English, mathematics and history. I was your queen in calico, you were my football hero, no. We told each other I love you so, when we were a couple of kids. Oh, look what I found in here. I didn't know that was there. Let's try that on. Beautiful. A little tight, but pretty good. Okay. Oh, what is this? Looks like a dead flower all falling apart.
It's the first corsage you ever gave me.
How sweet.
Here were some pictures that were taken in the gym. The gym by day was a place of sweat, games won and lost, and records set of players' shouts and bouncing balls and whistles echoing off the walls.
And dribble it away!
But the gym at night was a magical place as we danced to melodies played by Joe Race.
Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you'd want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music.
The lights were dim and the music fine. boogie or jive or a Congo line. Girls in gowns with fresh permed hair, boys in suits looking debonair, jitterbugged wildly with the band or swaying gently hand in hand.
We both made a promise that we never part.
Should swear even though
Let's see that with a kiss forever, my sweetheart, yours forever.
Hi, Glenn, folks. Back again like a bad penny.
Forgot something, did you, Joe?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Did you pick up the meat pie?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Well,
But I forgot what I came for the first time.
What do you mean?
I had something to show you and some news for you. I even thought I'd prepare you with a serenade. But you called me a rascal and you showed me the door and I flipped out of my mind.
oh, I'm sorry, son. I thought we were just kidding around. I hope I haven't hurt your feelings.
No, not at all. I just felt like a dope when I forgot what I came for. And what I really wanted to do is to show you this.
What have you got there, son?
It's a beautiful ring. It looks like an engagement ring.
Right, first guess, Mom. That's why I came to show and tell. I finally found just what I wanted. A girl like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Quit your kidding, Joey, and tell us what you're going to tell us.
Are you telling us that you're getting engaged?
That's right, Dad.
Getting married?
Yes.
Wonderful, Joey, but
But who is it, Joe? Is it someone we know? Or have we met her before?
Well, I can't say you've met her, but she was, last summer she was at the lake.
I hope it's that nice girl that you brought to the cottage, Jeannie or Jenny. I think she was. Anyway, she was great. We really liked her, and we'd like to see more of her, but we never did. Is that the one?
Right again, Mom. You haven't seen her because she's been in the city doing some high-tech training for her job. We've been in contact on FaceTime and we see each other on the weekends. Now we've decided that we're just right for each other and we want to get married soon.
Well done, boy. We're so happy for you. And congratulations. I remember Gina. It was just like your mom. And we were hoping you'd see her again. Turns out we were both right.
Wow. I'm so glad you both feel that way. Now I gotta go. Gina will be waiting for me.
Bye, son.
I've got a girl, just like the girl that married dear old Dad.
How's that for a surprise now, my girl?
I'm so excited I'm trembling. I need to pinch myself to see if it's true. I wonder when the wedding's going to be.
Now, Maggie, don't be getting ahead of yourself. Babies don't always come just because people are getting married. Remember how long we waited for Joey for him to make his appearance?
I know, but he was well worth the wait. This is such a nice surprise. Such a great way to celebrate our anniversary. I'm so thrilled.
As well you should be. Now you can get into all that girl stuff of showers, teas, and bridesmaids' gowns. I've heard all about women and weddings.
Oh, that, yes. It will be fun as be part of it. But your mother gave me some sage advice about being mother of the groom.
My mother? She's been gone for years.
Yes, but when Joey was a toddler, she gave me the golden rules for mother of the groom.
And what was that?
Wear gray and keep your mouth shut.
Gray? What about gray? Told you that? Well, I can see her saying to keep your opinions to yourself. But wearing gray? You always wear blue, green, or soft rose. I can understand you not clashing with the bridesmaid's dress, especially not the mother of the bride. But gray, Maggie, you never wear gray.
Haven't you heard about 50 Shades of Grey?
What have you been reading? Well, the old box is empty. I suppose we might as well put the stuff back in the box. The school is gone. Might as well get rid of this all.
What the heck? There's lots of room in the attic.
I thought you would say that. So I went and I got you something for our anniversary. Happy anniversary, darling.
Oh, Joe, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Start again now.
School days, school days, happy days, school days. Physics and math and chemistry, English, mathematics and history. You were my king of all the jocks. I was your queen in bobby socks. It's been here in my memory box. When we were a couple of kids, the rooms that we played and the promise we made when you and I were young. I loved you as I loved you when you were sweet, when you were sweet.
When we were a couple of kids. Hooray! It's over.
Congratulations all. And a bow.
Hey,